nothing to clear. I don't want no trouble, tired of the lies. You found yourself another, heart as cold as ice. I'm trying to recover, do you even realize? I'm taking everything you
that you're safe, that you're here in my arms. I think that you should know that together we belong. You are not with all the time, I can break any reason. Go, 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 go. But I was born out of feelings,
Testing. 1 2 1 2. Yo, yiggity yo. I did not comb my hair this morning. I look like a madman. Woo. What up? We live, baby. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Shout out to the night owls tuning in tonight. It's late. Doing like a little 2-3 hour stream tonight. You know, get a little late night game session. I've been busy all day, adulting. Unfortunately, you guys know how it goes. Hope everyone's having a fantastic end of their week. What's it, Sunday? So yeah, go to sleep actually. Get ready for tomorrow. It's a new week. What the hell? All right. Oh yeah, I love when that happens. Let's fix that real quick. Oh, this happened last time. Alright. It's a new problem. Ugh. It started happening. We did it. But I think we have to adjust the brightness. Oh no, it's okay. It's looking good. What the hell? Alright. We did it. Let's go. Let's start this stuff. Let's do this thing. Let's turn off this music. Sheesh. Hashish. I think we're ready. Yeah, we go into the new area. We go in to a new area, y'all. I'm ready. I'm ready. I think I already upgraded everything. All right, let's go see how strong we are. We haven't got to fight anything yet. Should we do a little bit more exploring before we dip? Go check out this area real quick. Why not? Let's do that. Let's do that real quick. Uh-oh. What the heck? What's your problem with her? Are you sure you don't have history with her? Can't you tell me more? Oh.
Pull our hands away.
I'm glad I noticed that really quick.
But the old scars do not lie. We burned once. Burned. We know.
That was a close one. Did Lodwyn hurt you specifically? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah.
A storm from the same spark. All pain cuts with the same blade. Steer clear of the scourging fire, or extinguish it.
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
English. Can you speak English? If it comes to it, I'll deal with her my way.
No recourse but teeth. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen. Have care. Have care. That's some bad juju.
So, how long? I admire the steel garrote. The locals are bound to like us eventually.
Oh, hello?
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Strangerroot is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Birth, eat my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal.
Des the Great in the flesh.
They said the Emperor sent one of his best and brightest, and Aethys knows we
That's
need
me.
the help.
Your reputation precedes you.
I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys.
Stare into the middle distance.
You're going to be sick. I'd recommend that patch of grass downwind.
What did you say to me, soldier?
Sorry for the glib tongue. I've tried to be more proper before. Didn't work. I'm no good at niceties, including abiding by most rules. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past.
I better wait. Okay. I wasn't born in the right social class either, but I learned a lot from that experience.
Learned? No, absolutely not.
No.
What I've learned is you can either obey the rules or die. I got caught
die
for my
trying.
many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot. You can guess which I chose.
You're free after that?
Oh, you're a funny one, Envoy. Free. Am I free after this? And they say the Adiran elite have no sense of humor. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more palisades.
I see what you're doing. So
I'm dying
funny, so humorous. I dying
You're so
laughing. I
funny.
dead now.
Why have you set up palisades
Just take
here?
a look down the road. You'll see the last palisades we tried to hold.
Palisade.
And the ones before them. We're trying our best to keep the wilds at bay here, Envoy.
The wilds at bay. What's so dangerous up there?
You tell me, Envoy. You were the one out there. I heard stories of that bear. It's not the only one, though. The strangleroot is hungry. Every day, it gets closer. Every day, weirder creatures crawl out from its foliage. Be careful if you're headed out there. Anyway.
Anything else I should know?
Palgrunin beer is surprisingly terrible. Always trust in a Mauen to know where the best seafood is. Pay attention when the locals tell you something. And watch out for poets. Something's odd about them.
That's kind of crazy. My screen's emitting. This fucking monitor emits heat. That's wild. Anything you miss about Ada? Why not?
About Adir.
Adir.
Same hungry empire that is looking to
Adir.
gobble
I'm
up the
never gonna
living
say that
lands.
right.
The one that sends people out to maybe
Adir.
die for it. Kind of.
Alright, I don't care anymore. I lost interest. Been in there. Run up over here, I guess, real quick. Anything over here? Alright. Let's go. Quick run through, you know. I want to get a cooler looking shield though. I want to get like a black shield. Match my outfit. Pretty tight.
This used to be a good fishing spot until something started dragging people away.
I wonder what. wonder what drove the people away. The Beatles. The Beatles gotta die.
We got them all.
Nothing for me here.
Yeah.
Nothing at all. Been that way. Nice. Stuff. Uh-oh. I like stuff. Give me stuff. Alright, go back to the trail. Try to stay focused. Keep going back to the trail. You know, the trail seems to be taking us through the right stuff. Running through the forest and stuff before, apparently.
Right behind you.
Bodega!
Right in the blind spot.
Gotcha.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day. But people have to eat.
Another bear. That's the front of the bear. Gotta go to the back of the bear. Pause.
Bodega!
Got him.
Who's ready for more?
Not the bear. What's that little... Oh, this is just a little tent right here. Little nothing tent. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ooh, goated. Not really, because I got distracted. Uh-oh. What's up with all these bears?
Bodega!
Nice.
Uh-oh. Well, this one's...
You're mine now.
Gotcha.
A rot
Gotcha. Uh-oh.
seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
I don't like it when the voice does that. I don't like that. Go away. Thank you. I don't like it. What the hell? I feel like I've been here before. Okay. What? Oh. What up, little guy? Little dude. Dead bear? It's a dead bear.
So, I don't usually venture out here.
Next one's mine.
Oh, shit. Oh, I'm way stronger now. Still can't believe the Claviger asked me to join him for the journey to the Strangle Root. Yada yada yada. Well, looks like a dead end. Some water beetles. Real to see. Whoa, that looks dark. Alright, hold on. I got you guys. I had a feeling that it was gonna look dark, but after I reset the capture card earlier. Interesting. I don't think it changed. Settings. That looks better. There you go. There we go. That's better. Is there not a route? Well. Thank you for the stuff. I guess that's it.
Take your best shot. One for you.
Not bad. It's got natural light, right on the river. Just needs a little love.
I like treasure. Open sesame. Whale. Yo, what up? Welcome to this stream. I don't know why I stuttered there, but welcome. How you doing? You're up late. Ooh, I got an equipment upgrade available. We like those. Frolicking through the forest like Little Red Riding, what? Little Red Riding Hood? It said Godless Ruins. Was that just the area? It didn't like pop up on the screen like an area though. Yeah, it's the area. That's cool. How you doing? How you doing tonight? How was your day? What time is it for you, actually? It's 9:38 for me. It's late.
Yeah.
I think you're 2 hours ahead.
Yeah.
I think I remember. Right, go back this way. Right now we're just finishing up exploring this area before we move on to the next one. Well, I just wanted to drop by. It's late and I'm tired. It's 11:39. Oh, sheesh. Well, for sure, I appreciate you stopping by. I know it's late. You gotta get that rest. Well, I appreciate you, dog. As always, stay legendary, you know. Appreciate you stopping by. Drop a like, you know. Drop a share. If you would like to. Excuse me. What's this? I think I've been here. I feel like I've been here. Oh. Well, I guess we're backtracking. Backtracking. All right. Let's see. Let me in. That works. Open sesame.
That looks valuable. Want to do the honors and open it?
Yeah. I want to open it. Mine. Ow. My neck and my back. My neck, my back.
The Living Lands is scattered with old Pargrunan ruins. Good builders and explorers. Now, the last of them live in an old keep in Galawain's tusks. This island's never taken kindly to settlers.
Bye-bye. 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 Oh, that's cool. The little circle. The little circle. Run, 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 run. Fight. Oh, nice dodge. Boy. Come on, guys. You should be able to step. One guy. Come on. Come on.
Nice job, everyone.
No, not everyone. Some people could have done better. boots of the bricklayer. Well, all right.
Looks like another piece of that Wodika totem.
Nice. Got a Wodika totem. Wodika. All right. That was fun. See, I'm glad we didn't leave. I'm glad we were exploring a little bit more before we leave. Now we gotta go this way. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wait, hold up. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so I can't get there, is what you're telling me. Hold on. I don't want to believe it. Ow, I'm on fire. There might just not be a way, which I do not like. That might be the answer. I don't know if I've been there. Haven't been there. Can't go there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Cheap fertile land. If you came all this way for arable land, you might as well get back on your ship and leave.
Actually, I've come on behalf of the Emperor Adir.
Maybe he can help us.
Adir.
We're not taking another stranger
I'm
at their
saying it
word.
right.
He's a godlike, not a stranger.
Yeah.
What have we got to
I'm
lose?
a good like.
The
I'm
gentleman
good like.
sold us his farm, sight unseen, of course. He boasted of making a fortune off the living lands.
We risked everything for this opportunity, but the place is in shambles and the earth is barren.
I assume getting your money back is out of the question.
The scoundrel took our coin and ran. It's a miracle the deed was legitimate.
So do we find a way to squeeze life out of this dead farm? Or do we cut our losses?
There you go.
Oh my goodness. This is more than enough for seed. And we'll...
One thing at a time. I don't know how to thank you, but if you want us to farm, we'll farm.
Thank you.
The advice I would have given, but I guess miracles happen.
You know. No. Sometimes it's kinder not to give people false hope.
Why are they both mad at me for that? God forbid I give some charity out. Everyone's mad at me for being charitable. Alright. Weird flex, but okay.
Yeah.
You're back. I was just thinking about how quiet it is out here.
Okay, now I'm confused. You go this way? Well...
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't want me up there. Got it. Got that. I guess it's time. Move on to the next area officially. I don't think I really missed anything. Let's see. Cook some food.
I don't know what this thing is.
You feel? That must be magical. Hope it doesn't give me weird dreams.
That's trippy, what? There we go. Let me guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's gonna be 4 maps. So that means that the other pieces are here somewhere. Ooh, and there's a treasure map. That's right, I almost forgot. Alright. Another dream? Oh, okay. Hello. Yeah, people to kill. What up?
Quit moving! Heal yourself! You're not looking so good. Try.
You dead. How about you? You dead. Ow! It's crazy that he still shot me when he was fighting the other dude.
Not bad, Marius.
What's over here?
Unseen, unheard.
Nice!
one's mine. Watch the left. I can't. Back on my feet. Coming for the right.
Oh.
Gotcha.
That was crazy. All right. Whoa. A lot of spiders, man.
Are you all right?
Mentally, no. Physically, I guess. I'll live. Well, that was stuff. That was a lot of stuff. Alright, everybody go back. Swim back. We're swimming back. Alright. Alrighty. Run, 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 run. Hello.
This isn't safe.
That's what I'm talking about.
Another one.
Another one.
Nice.
You guys good?
Good luck on your journey.
Okay, good. Good talk. Thank you for that. Nothing up here. Nice. Nothing up here. Boo.
Whatever's grown over that object doesn't look natural.
Uh-oh. We found a cave. Get out of my face with your vine ass. Thank you. Out of my face. Hello. It's a rock.
Something happened here. Birth. Voices.
Oh.
Arms building a wall. The ruins sleep in the field now. The only proof they lived. How do we leave our mark upon the river of memory?
I don't know. Voices, ruins, sleeping. I wish you'd just say what you mean.
A fog slips through our fingers. A question.
English,
no
motherfucker,
response.
do you speak it?
We wonder. What do you know?
That is some kind of power envoy.
The envoy blacked out for me, and now the Audra has flowers on it. Does that about sum it up?
I guess. Woo! A new little area.
Can't believe we're stationed so far from the city.
So far away. Hello.
Hail, friend. Always nice to see a fellow traveler out here. Where are you headed?
Your mama's house. I'm exploring the
a
lands.
fellow wanderer then. This is certainly a beautiful place to explore. Dangerous. One of my ancestors apparently grew up in Solace Keep. It's my ancestral home. Sure, I may have grown up in Stalwart, but I'm Pagroon through it.
If your ancestors left Solace, it isn't your ancestral home anymore.
Some things never change. Whether I'm here or back in Stalwart.
Okay, okay, I'm kind of rich. Ah, yes, free stuff. Thank God for all the free stuff.
Would it kill the claviger to send us better food?
You really couldn't word that any worse, to your house.
Huh? What are you talking about?
What do you...
Envoy.
Hello. Can I help you?
On the contrary, Herodes believes it can help you.
Oh. You're lucky I'm in a good mood. I don't like being ambushed.
Careful, he could be a messenger. Oh, this could get interesting.
Adherents are all around us. It behooves us to be discreet. Your mercy for our compatriots has not gone unnoticed. Take this. We deem you worthy. This time. We trust you will remember our gratitude.
What? Who the heck is that? Alright. Hold on. Looking for a treasure, and I think it's around here. It's my first guess, at least. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. What's this?
Yeah.
Ooh. And that was it. I'm awesome. Let's go. That was easy. right. Okay. Well. It's funny. Every time I'm ready to leave an area, I'm like, okay, wait. Let me do this.
A new arrival? Good! Maybe you can help us settle a disagreement.
I say the Valiant
I'm
Galleon
listening.
is the best ship on the seas, while this uncultured swine champions the raw Italian junk.
Junk can hold more cannons, more deckhands, and more crew.
Tax better, too. A junk could outrun a galleon any day.
The Galleon has a stronger hull.
At the cost of its sails.
You see our
Neither of your ships hold a candle to a fine Adirian. Ooh.
I wouldn't want to run afoul of an Adirian warship. That's for certain.
Neither would I, especially with a seasoned hunter.
Here, since we wasted your time,
500?
from now on we'll be sure
That's
to stay
crazy.
on the Empire's good.
This game makes no sense, but I'm not mad. How did I get up there? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Loot. Give me the loot. There's a merchant over there.
Yeah.
Hello. What you got for sale? Got no materials. Nothing I care. Nothing I care for.
Yeah.
Alrighty. We're actually leaving now. It only took me an hour and a half to actually be ready to leave. You know. A reasonable amount of time.
Hold a moment.
Hello.
They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure?
A little bit of both. Nah, business. I'm looking into the Dreamster.
Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwig barged past me.
Oh, great.
She was looking none too pleased.
Don't take it personally. Lodwin has no capacity of happiness. I don't suppose Lodwin told you where she's going.
I didn't ask. The less I know, the better. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwig's on the prowl.
Ludwig.
Tread lightly.
So Ludwig's somewhere out there doing who knows what. Wonderful.
Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
You're cleared to pass, envoy.
All right. Here we go. We're traveling to a new land. A new magical land.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
Got a second chance at life. He deserved one too. Why not?
It's what most of us come here for. I only wish more of us really got one. Unfortunately, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
They're paladins devoted to Wodica, zealous but effective. They're often employed to hunt traitors and oath breakers. They'll help bring order to the country.
They'll have their work cut out for them here. About half the people who come to the Living Lands are fugitives or exiles from something.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the vrikas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking and the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
It's hard to believe she's supposed to be working with him.
And that's gonna mean trouble for everyone around them before long.
And it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little.
Yo, what
never
up?
brought
Welcome
me
into
back
the
from the
stream.
dead.
Paradox Written.
He means that with all
What
due
up?
professional
Hope you're having a good night.
respect, of course.
Welcome in.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm?
Hey, how you doing this evening? I'm doing well. Doing a little late night stream. Typically don't stream this late, but it's my week. It's like my Saturday. It's my Saturday, but I am going into work for a few hours tomorrow, so you know the grind, the stream grind, the work grind. It's the grind. They brought me back to life. If they meant harm, they could have left me.
Unless they have their own use for you.
That's true.
That's
I
what's
actually
giving me
didn't
the
answer
shakes.
that
We're
the
headed
right
to
way.
Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Animancy is outlawed in Adir for a reason. Meddling with souls is dangerous. No one understands souls like they do. If they know something, we should hear them out. I'm gonna be diplomatic.
I wouldn't expect a warm welcome.
I'm gonna be
Hilgard's already
diplomatic.
brought your homeland's prohibitions against animancy to Paradise.
They could stand
For
around
now.
and have scholarly debates about souls all they want.
This game is so much fun.
Great opportunity to take a
I
nap.
agree.
I haven't been back in a while, but
I agree.
Fior is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Handful of nobles.
It looks
scholars,
beautiful.
And leeches, all surviving off the work of the
It looks
farmers who
good.
grow food for the whole island.
Oh man, and they've managed to survive in the wilderness. What?
They're an eccentric bunch.
Yeah,
We'll
looking.
see. It
Yeah,
turns
great
out
looking
that
game for
academics
sure.
are as
Heck yeah.
ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
You don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity or
They rambling
madness
right now.
or heresy take
So
your
say I
pick,
like
has
Kai.
fed
He's
a
been
lot of
cool.
people in the Living Lands.
I didn't like him at
But
first,
rumor
but then he
has
did a
it
couple
some
of things, and I was like,
unnatural
all right,
blight
bro.
is destroying their crops.
I'm rocking with you. It was cool. It was cool how it surprised me, because at first I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this dude, and then I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it was something when we met with like the city ambassador, and he said some shit. He had my back. Oh, and he took me to the medic when I died. He basically saved me. Well, he didn't save me, but you know. Hopefully they've been able to learn something.
We'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair,
we got our gat.
Putting off.
All right, we ready. We going to this new land. We strapped up.
Had a cabin out in the woods. Tama.
Ready.
He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway,
we'll go to the cabin. Why
you
not?
won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year.
I got you.
Even the Delimgon
This is
bloom.
pretty close to where I'm
no matter
at.
What
okay.
I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke
Well, that was
you to
weird.
death
The
with
audio
vines.
just focused in. That was weird. Like the wind completely died with the audio. I didn't expect this assignment to get so complicated.
This is the living lands. Getting out of bed in the morning gets complicated.
So complicated.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
I see the way you. Something get me frustrated. And you know. Yeah, isn't Marius coming with us?
Our deal was I'd help you find your assassin. I did that. I figured you'd probably travel faster with fewer people anyway.
What the hell?
I have, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been.
What?
Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you.
Homie, leave it. I
you
like
need the
this
best
guy.
guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
Why did I invest points into him? Oh, you gonna piss me off. I guess it didn't take away from anyone else's points. Yeah, come with us.
Yeah. Who else is going to show us which mushrooms we can eat and which ones want to eat us?
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdut.
Yeah.
I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's
Well, that was not
non-negotiable.
Let's go.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you.
Yeah,
with
what
us,
was he
Marius.
thinking? Why was he trying to dip?
Go to bed
You
before
ain't
you
going
violate
nowhere,
the
dog. You locked in, twin. What? Kai is so chill. Yeah, Kai is chill. Kai is chill. Oh man. How's your night going? What you up to? Where you at? It's 10:36 for me out here in good old Las Vegas. In some desert, you know.
Envoy?
Yo.
Fior Messiverno, huh? Guess if you're looking for an animancer,
that some Italian food?
that's the place to go.
We getting a Spanish dish? Is there some tension between Solace and Fiora that I should know about?
No. None more than usual.
Cool.
Both settlements are survivors.
It's been good, dude. It's 136 for me.
methods.
Atlanta, having a
Don't
few
spend
drinks,
much time
vibing.
worrying about
Hell yeah,
animancy
dude.
myself.
Locked in from
Never really
Atlanta.
needed it.
I like it. I've been to Atlanta a couple times. I think like 2 or 3 times I've been to Atlanta. I used to live in South Carolina. Went to Atlanta one time to drive. I flew out there and drove a friend back out here to Vegas. And then I went out there for a karate tournament back in like 2014. Yeah, like the summer of 2014, I believe. There was a karate tournament forever ago. I'm old. Damn. Never mind. We're not going to talk about this no more. We ain't going to talk about years and shit. That feels... What the hell, dog? What? I'm not looking forward to working with animancers either, but they're a resource we need at the moment. Animancy is a tool like anything else.
Right. Where we're going,
I like
we'll
that.
need all the tools we can get.
I like that answer.
I've led a few people there from Paradise or Thirdborn. I've almost lost someone on every trip.
Someone slipping?
I said almost.
I was on my couch too long today. My back hurt. I'm thankful for your expertise,
Just glad
dog.
I can help. Right, changing the subject.
All right. No. No. Yup.
Until next time.
Adios, amigos. All right. Got an active totem. Break down. I ain't even mad. Oh yeah. Just one? Ah. It's rough. What do we need? Steel chunks and talons. Or iron chunks and talons. Dang. All right. We good? We rolling out? Autobots roll out? Autobots roll out. Let's get it. Am I going to get a talking to from the beyond? Talk to me, great beyond.
Oh, would you be a dear and help with these forms? Please.
Who are you? Like she needs our help. Let's give her a hand.
What is happening?
Don't get too comfortable. More are on the way.
That's not what I needed. That's what I needed.
That's it for me. Back in the fight.
Ooh, that was kind of. These are new enemies. All right.
Oh, fantastic.
Killing some mushroom people, bro, with the Toad's cousin.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
What?
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
Maybe. Are you one of Sansa's cartographers by chance?
Sansa? Absolutely not. Cute as a button, but he's so high-strung. I pursue my own academic interests. Interests that require the vase in the ruins. And a ladder. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
Dang. I don't have enough might. What are you suggesting?
There's a vase in this ruin that's too high for me to reach. Fetch it for me. I can pay you in skates if you do. The vase sits atop that tower beside her, and once you've got it, look me up. Yahtzee, wizard extraordinaire, got...
Alright.
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins. No one listens to me.
Alright. I guess we're going into these ancient ruins, because why not?
You take lead.
Oh my god, why am I so weak? Yo, that poison is deadly. Gotta focus the poison. Poison is super deadly. Watch out.
Yeah.
No. No. Uh-oh. Got it. Yo, thank you for the follow, Paradox. I appreciate that, man. Means a lot. Means a lot. I love the emotes. I appreciate it, man. I try to pick a good variety. I try to, like, cover all the bases of, like, all the things that I like, at least, you know? The things that that give me a good laugh. Let's go! W emotes! Let's go! I'm still working on badges and stuff. Halo is always a W. Yeah! Hold up. He brought it up. He brought up Halo. He brought up. Yo, tell me how this is like my favorite birthday present. My girlfriend did this. Like, she made this herself. Amazing. Oh, dude. W. I'm gonna hang it back up eventually. This whole part of my office needs to be put together. Crazy talent. Crazy talent. I'm grateful. Yeah, she's working on some emotes and some badges for me. I think I'm gonna make my subscriber term badges something like Halo based. It's just I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna base it out because there's only like 4 Halo difficulties, but it goes like 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 6 month, 9 month, a year. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I got to figure out how I'm gonna like space everything out. I'm excited though. I'm excited. Let's go. All right. We get all excited, carried away. What was I doing? Down. Down, down, down. Let's go. Oh, I hear sparkles, which means loot. Shout out to all my Warzone time. Let me track down these loot boxes immediately. All my competitive gaming. Kicking in for the for the single player stuff. Ooh, what's down here? Ooh, secrets. Maybe. Was I down here already? Maybe not secret. Well, that looks cool. Alright. Where am I? I'm in a new map. That's right. Alright. Hello.
Darling, you are aware I can see you digging through my things.
Nah, I didn't know that. You're good.
Andra's titties, you found it!
I did it.
I tried using magic to get the vase down, but alas. Thankfully, you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Dun, dun, dun.
We're all bigger than you are, dude.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you.
What did he say? Yo, homie was on one. Avatar vibes, kinda? Okay. You have, wait, you can have the vase if you tell me something about Fiora. You promised me. Ooh, what is more important? I'll go with information.
Oh, holding my vase hostage. I respect that.
I'll blow this vase up.
First and foremost, Fior Mesiverno is an animancer sanctuary.
I got the Nintendo gun, dog.
Unlike his father, the former governor, is not an animancer.
Oh. Why am I 1 point short of everything. I was 1 point short on the mic. Why is it 5? And I'm just stupid. I'm stupid and weak to everybody. How would you suggest I get on the governor's good side?
I don't know why anyone would give 2 pyres about Vidaro. He loathes the idea of others thinking Fjord is less than perfect. Emerald Stair used to be the breadbasket of the living lands.
I like Avatar.
Now it won't bear fruit, and there are rumors of plague. Pleasant, isn't it? But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I've a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
Well, that's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
Hey, yo!
What did he say?
Hey, yo, wait. He said, I got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind. Bro, you aight, dog. You aight. You cool. Alright, that's funny. You ain't so bad. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like those guys.
Well, that was fun.
Get him out of here. I gotta sneeze. Ooh. Excuse me.
Granted, I don't come here often, but when did it get this bad?
Uh-oh. Show me what you got. Let's go. Let's go. Jump him! Oh! Oh, I was trying to jump back. Ooh. Ooh. Playing on the hardest difficulty. I need to focus on leveling my stuff
Has
up.
anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
No, not yet. What's over here? Do I, oh no, okay, it's already there.
Yeah. Yeah.
As if people weren't hungry enough.
Don't like that. I'm sorry, what?
A godlike in Emerald Stair. Well, maybe our luck's improving.
What the
I'd
hell?
offer to shake
I always
hands
play on
once
easy,
I can
huh?
visit
Otherwise
in
I'm
Beatrice.
stressing.
Hold
I
on.
might have mental problems. I think I like the stress at this point. You know, that's just on me though. So, hey, that might make for good content though, you know, when I'm getting my ass kicked and I start to freak out a little bit, you know, just a little bit. You know, we try to keep it calm. We try to keep it cool, calm, and collected. You know. I'm looking for the governor. Do you know where I could find him?
Governor Vidaro. I'm sure he's
Why'd you
snug
put
as a
so
maggot
much
in a corpse in his estate.
swag on his name like that?
It's in Fiormezziverno, on the far side of town. But just in case,
Esvarano.
you didn't catch me digging through a corpse. Deal? I knew I could trust you. Our governor doesn't exactly approve of my area of expertise. As you can see, This is my reanimated corpse farm.
Knees
Oh,
popping.
and what do you use for fertilizer?
Back hurt.
Other corpses?
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor.
Oh.
But of course, nothing is ever that simple.
Maybe I'm sitting sideways. Am I sitting wrong? My fault. You're using the undead for labor? That might be a little messed
What am
up.
I supposed to do? Just let them decompose?
A little bit.
Reanimated corpses
Little bit messed
are
up.
the future of manual labor. Cost effective, low maintenance, and very friendly.
Imagine
Now,
you walking down the road, you see this lady got your corpse labor. That's insane.
Feel around for anything that doesn't belong.
Okay, hear me out, chat. All right, so you walking down the street, you know, you're in like a rural Midwestern area. Okay, there's some farmland. You see zombies. You're like, ew, that's gross. You see someone you love, like your great nanny, your great nana. You know, she wiped your butt. She took care of you when you were sick. And you see your old great nana out there working, dead. Still cool with it? Paradox ain't. If you're watching this on YouTube, let me know in the comments section. You messing with it? Some of y'all like, they dead. It's just the body function. It's not like the soul. But that's still, ooh, there's a respect thing, you know? Respect the corpse. I already did. Looks like Beatrice ate some spoiled crops. Are you kidding me? She's your revenant?
I've had my hands in her all day. What I need is a fresh perspective.
Yeah, it's definitely a respect thing.
If Beatrice ate something that disagrees with
I
her,
agree. I'm not okay
the
with
least
it.
I can do is keep it from
Leave my
spreading to
nana
the
in
rest of
the
farm.
ground, dang it. She
sure
tired.
you wash
She
your
worked enough.
Huh. It's like cleaning a deer carcass. If it was
She
rotten,
tired, all
it
right?
smelled like Kai after his morning run.
Hello. Loot? Loot, loot. Excuse me. Loot, 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 loot. 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 Loot, loot, loot.
Right behind you.
Bard. Yep. It's all good. Alright. No, there's a way. See? I'll find it. I'm gonna find it. Uh-oh. Let's see what you got. Oh, don't tell me I'm poisoned. How did he do so much? Nice. Is it the area?
Just like the good old days.
No like. I feel like I just did a quest early.
Yeah.
I got distracted. Supposed to be looking at stuff over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gosh dang it. Oh, man. I'm having fun. There we go. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like I've explored this area enough. Time to progress. Ooh, the Eye of Sauron. That's not scary. That's not scary at all. Slide. Alright, I just wanna Get my exercise in. Box breaking. Parkour. Hardcore parkour.
The great mystery is, are godlike blessed or cursed? The gods are silent on this question.
Neither. They just are. Anything else is speculation.
Hate speculation. Answers.
I respect that guy. I get it. I need answers.
I can't believe my eyes. A true godlike.
Uh-oh. That dude dead. A spider? Got a dip, but I'll be lurking. Hey, I appreciate you. Much love. Much love. That's awesome. Let's go. Need some water. Have a great night. I'll catch you soon. Sounds good, man. You as well. You have a great night. I'll be around doing my thing.
Yeah.
Equipment upgrade available.
This is one.
Ooh, a lieutenant.
I don't know who,
Dang.
what you are, and
That's
frankly,
a-
it doesn't matter.
A small
Stay
lieutenant.
out of trouble, and there won't be any problems.
She said, "Don't start none, won't be none." You always this friendly?
No, you just got lucky enough to catch me on a good day. So, what do you want?
I was hoping to find someone to tell me more about the area.
Well, you found someone. This is what remains of Fjord's mercantile district.
Fjord?
Obviously, it has seen better days.
Doesn't seem like the best player. What happened in the fall? You have my sympathies. The living lands take a bunch.
You're telling me. 40 years ago, this place was a bustling harbor, shipping food to Thirdborn, Paradis, and the occasional smaller settlement. I would know. I was still right here, at this very post.
You don't look old enough to have been here that long ago.
Dwarves live longer, so 40 years isn't that long to us. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some ruins to watch over.
All right, my bad. Excuse me. Ooh, a merchant. Hello.
Ah, a new face. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
There may not be much left, but feel free to take a look.
I'm surprised to find anyone selling goods
I
here.
suppose that is fair, considering the sorry state of affairs here. Most of what is here is just scrap and forgotten things.
So does any of this actually belong to you?
It certainly does now. Besides, I pay a reasonable sum to Fjord for any
Okay,
sales
hustler.
I make. I'm not a parasite. Yes, I am profiting on the side, but surely this is better than everything here being wasted, hmm?
Bitch, don't you want to start making some real fucking money?
He was hanging out with Butters. He said, "Bitch, are you ready to start making some real fucking money?" It would be better if you weren't profiting off. You've got a point. I'm just
glad
gonna
you
let
see
him
it my
hustle.
way.
I'm gonna let him hustle.
Now, would you like to actually look
Love it
at
or
any of
hate
my
it?
fine wares?
Someone's gonna do it. Someone gonna hustle. Whoa. I'm gonna buy it. I feel like I'm gonna need it. Why not? Why not? It's really all I need to focus on is upgrading my stuff. Speak with the governor.
First, my wife runs off to Paradise.
Now what?
This.
What's wrong?
Not one for talking right now. On top of everything else going on, now I can't get this blasted equipment to work.
Why am I so weak? I'm putting all my frickin' points into muscles, so I'm never gonna be weak again. If you want, I can look at it.
Sure, thanks. I hope you can find something I didn't.
What's that? What is it?
I can't keep this up.
Oh, you see, that's more like it.
We got it. We did it. We good.
That's all of them.
Uh-oh.
Quiet, Nimdut.
Point for you! All you had? My turn. Gotcha. Hold on. Nothing stopping me. On my last legs.
Locked in. A little tired, but I'm locked in. I like chess. Oh yeah.
the depths.
About to get him.
Come and get him.
Let's go.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Yeah, what he said. Win with a good team. Yeah.
Can anyone hear me? Who's there? Somebody help.
Well, I heard ya. I guess I'll circle around. Ow. Uh-oh. Ow. Gotcha.
Keep going. I'm down here.
You're mine now.
Alright.
Back on my feet. Hold it. Let's see what you got. Next is mine. Watch your back. Taking the shot. I got you.
Let's go, locked. That was a crazy fight. What?
They won't get past me! I think I sprained my shoulder.
That was a lot. Treasure. What's up, old
Finally,
Felipe?
a rescue. I was beginning to lose my voice.
You're lucky I found you.
Truly, I can't tell you how boring it is to talk to oneself. Quilici warned Vidaro that the roots would swallow the soil. As usual, nobody listened to him. So, here we are. We've never had plants like these. I'm no botanist, but even I can tell that something's not right.
That means we have to work quickly before any of the farmers get hurt.
If they don't know by now, they've got it coming. You and I have more important work to do. My notes are down here somewhere. They contain priceless data on the wildlife around Fjord. Unlike those dullards in the workshop, I'm actually onto something. As soon as I dug them out, a gang of sporlings ran off with them. I can heave myself topside in time, but I'm in no shape to fight.
You mean these notes?
Yes, the cover's a little worse for wear, but my findings on squirrel essence are going to change everything. Everything!
What was so grounding about
As
the
everyone
squirrel
knows, squirrel brains grow and shrink in accordance with the nut season. So I thought, what if a squirrel's soul shrinks too? Huh? I propose that the size of our soul corresponds to our brain mass.
I take it you proved your thesis.
If it weren't for this sinkhole, I would have already submitted it. I can't imagine any of my specimens are still intact. But I've got my... Take this. Bite.
I thought we only got people like him in Paradise.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we out.
Keep quiet.
I was just getting warmed up.
Me too.
Treasure hunting suits you.
I found treasure. All right. Another cave. That was where I came out of. That makes sense. That's where I came out of.
Mind me not to skip you.
Let's go. Take your best shot.
It doesn't even matter. almost in the town. Hello.
I really don't think you can deny that everything wrong in Fior obviously comes from using animancy.
Oh.
We don't use animancy. We're not bad people. Do you think that...
How else will they learn if we don't tell them how things should be?
Whale. Hello.
Word of advice: give a wide berth to the governor's manor.
Oh.
Giata's about to tear that poor man a new one.
Well, excuse me. Unfortunately, that's where I'm headed.
Well, I hope you have a stomach for profanity.
Huh. A woman shouting profanity at leadership? Reminds me of home.
She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops. Then the shouting started.
Animancers fighting? This I have to see.
This isn't the first time Giata's put the governor in his place, but it might be the last.
What are they fighting about? Maybe she could help me. I'm looking to consult with an animancer.
You could do a lot worse than Giata. But she can be a bit confrontational. The governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just follow the sound of foul language.
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
Looking forward to seeing what it looks like when animancers fight.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. Come to interfere in Steel Garrote business again?
Maybe. That depends. Are you doing something that requires my interference?
Certainly not. Besides, I have no more business in Fior. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy.
Animancy. Perhaps the diplomacy should be left to the diplomats, Captain.
Fair enough, envoy. Talk to the man all you'd like. When diplomacy fails, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adiran interests.
Well, until then, I think I have some idea of what you mean, Captain.
Barter for peace, prepare for war. We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
Knock, knock.
Can I interest you in some glazeberry?
Maybe.
Welcome to Poria in Velino, the finest legitimate apothecary of Emerald Stair.
I need some supplies. What do you have?
Delimgan. They're... And all godlike. In case it wasn't clear... Ahora...
Adios.
No, the animal is such shrewd businessmen.
Would you care for a refreshment?
Maybe.
If you are looking for sanctuary, you have found. We have. Oh,
Something going on around here?
to put it gently, yes. Giata Castel is giving our governor a piece of her mind. Now, animancers are miracle workers, but their work
You must see a lot of animancers around here.
their anxiety keeps me in business.
I could really use a cup of tea.
Regrettably, we are out of tea. But we have other goods.
Spirits are truly wonderful, powerful, self-aware, and rich with insight.
Insight, you say?
We're all ready.
Pour you a drink, godlike? Well, I'll be a godlike in the bone and bore. Apologies for the ruckus.
Perfect. I'm in search of an animancer. You know what I mean?
You can't take a piece in the fjord without spot. But finding an animancer you can trust, they are the only animant.
Where can I find them?
Outside and up the stairs. There are. Welcome back, envoy.
The crops
Mine.
Anything be done?
Look out for her, Fidelio. How hard could that have been?
Can I help you?
If I could help myself, do you think I'd be in here? I don't mean that. I have a lot on my plate.
Where's the rest of your squad? Shouldn't you be on patrol?
I'd like to be. They're out searching. Someone had to hold down the fort. My two youngest rangers were supposed to report back from their rounds. I assumed they'd turn up. But it's been 3 days.
If you need them found, I'm at your service.
Brasilia. Their names are Belena and Adalaro. I doubt they'll be apart. They were good rangers once. But since they've caught each other's eye, all they do is sneak off to...
Dip the pen in the inkwell?
I wouldn't have put it that way, but all right.
You know.
Well, there's worse places to make the four-legged beast. I promise you that.
New recruits running off with each other.
The four-legged beast is also crazy.
This brings me back.
Anyway, I never thought I had any cause for concern. They always found their way back eventually, but they haven't this time. They're out there, all alone.
You don't have to explain yourself. I'd be worried about my charges.
The last time I saw them, I sent them to patrol the northern riverbed.
Two young Nemdutin wandering out by a river. Consider them found.
Maybe we don't look too soon. Give them a while. You know what I mean?
What's the meaning of this?
Look at your city! The dreams were just laying waste to our home.
There is no dream scourge in Emerald Stay.
The land begs to differ, and I can prove it.
We can discuss this in private.
We are discussing it now!
Uh-oh. Wait. Before I do this.
How can you ignore what's right in front of you?
Uh-oh.
The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil.
It's here.
It's killing us. Oh my goodness.
Hello.
Are you a godlike?
Maybe. Sorry to interrupt. I'm also looking into the Dream Scourge.
In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense into him.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion.
I'm an Adirian envoy. Is that official enough?
Very well. I hope you remember that
Is that
behind these
official
walls,
enough,
your
sucker?
influence has limits.
I'm sure he didn't come all this way just to challenge your authority. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now, our farms.
That's why I'm here. Perhaps an animancer can help me stop it.
Then there's no time to waste arguing with bureaucrats.
I like her already.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity.
She passionate.
Cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did.
But you do? What would it take for you to fix this?
Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't about you, for once.
I'm just trying to stop Chiata from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark.
She's the one taking all the risks here.
You must be unfamiliar with animancy. There's always collateral damage. Are you going to tell him about your family's basement? Or should I?
Oh.
Dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident.
What did he say?
We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart.
If we work together, I wouldn't stand between you and your ambitions. Maybe we can solve the Dream Scourge rationally, like Cooler has. Maybe we could solve the Dream Scourge rationally, like Cooler
Then
has.
we'd better do it somewhere else.
Oh.
Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Chiata.
Oh?
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I.
Uh-oh.
Giatta Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messiverno.
Whoa, you're banishing her for that?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest advisor in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Giatta is an outcast.
Let me get this straight. Dumbass! You have a fully reloaded shotgun, but
it's a bit too soon to tell.
Governor, this is unacceptable. Your father would have kept this community together at any cost.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Messiverno. But you haven't even tried.
A whole bunch
now
of
limp
drama,
back to your
bro. What
giant
did I
house
walk
like a
into?
good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
Dang, they escorting her out and everything. They said,
I'll
be
find
gone.
us another bed.
Yeah. Another time, my boy.
By tradition, the governor's manor is open to the public.
That's a crazy tradition. Why will it not let you discover that, like, on the map? That's kind of a pet peeve. Like, let me see. What up? You got a fine establishment.
Well, I was not expecting such an esteemed guest in my humble workshop. Are you in need of any weapons or armor? The roads haven't been safe as of late. Ado, welcome to my fine establishment, amigo.
Okay. Ooh.
Confounded machine. Excuse me, but I'm that busy.
Oh.
I have to do something. I can't let anyone else discover this.
Alright, what did you do?
Ah, envoy. I'm sorry. I'm not in a place to talk right now.
Tell me about what you're working on.
Yesterday, I made an incredible discovery. We can use half as much Adra to achieve the same results.
Yeah.
And then I thought, what if one day it's a third, a quarter, a speck?
Wouldn't that be a good thing?
No. To harness these forces for so small a price is too much power. Who knows what kind of chaos we'll create? I have been reading Athelmir's treatise on Wodica. Perhaps she's right. Maybe Animancy should be reined in.
Flex your muscles. There's no such thing as too much power.
Ah, I assumed I was speaking to a colleague. But I should double-check my work. I never forgive myself.
Damn, he called me dumb.
I hope I'm right. I shudder to think.
Excuse me, but I'm that busy.
The Adra is healthy. Since I'm concerned about.
This again.
You're beginning to sound like Giata.
Have you ever stopped and listened to her? She might be onto something.
I'm sure her mother and father are onto something, and look what happened to them.
What do you think of Giata's theory?
Well, my experiments have been a little...
unpredictable? Like, the essence has no sense of direction.
How did you know?
We should. But not here.
Now we know what that is.
Yeah.
That did not go as I had planned.
What did you think would happen when you confronted him so?
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
Perhaps I should thank you for showing restraint.
What
I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giata, some manners, if you please.
Why start now?
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego.
He's focusing on the wrong problems, that's for certain.
What does he know? He isn't even an animancer.
Nothing.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone.
I'm sorry about your exile, Giata.
So am I. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want. On my terms.
True.
The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long.
There you go. How so?
I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Anyway, listen to us babble. Let's talk about you. I never expected to see an Adiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animancers.
You know. I got guts, you know. Wait, did you call me fat? Wait a minute. I'm just kidding. If we can stop the Dream Scourge, I'm willing to look past my biases.
How generous of you. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days.
As people keep reminding me.
Sorry. I only bring it up because Animancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by...
Are you alright?
I just realized this is the end. I have to leave Fior Messiverno. Forever.
Nothing ends. Think of it as a new beginning with new friends.
Some people don't find out who they really are until they leave home.
Hell yeah.
You'll be alright. My advice, find a good tavern and learn how to prepare squirrel over an open flame.
Maybe if I focus on what I have gained, I can learn to accept everything I've lost. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast.
Maybe I'll have better luck.
I hope so, because we're running out of options. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west.
Little piano in
He's
the
got an
background.
invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fjord. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name, and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge.
Alright. So what's your theory on the Dream Scourge anyway?
I'd rather not speculate until we have more data.
Oh.
If you have questions, I'm sure the others can answer them.
I mean, I just want to get
We're
talking.
about to make history. But first, research.
Oh.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
Who knew? Why do I feel like the key is going to be here somewhere? And I'm just missing it.
Do you ever think, what if I wasn't arranging? Of course. What would you do? Maybe a cowhand.
Ah, this guy.
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike.
No?
Welcome to our modest workshop.
What up? Giata and I are investigating the Dream Scourge.
Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
Maybe I could help you fix it? That's not good. Giada said your machine could help the research.
Yes, her theory of the Dream Scourge, I'm quite familiar. What I need is a stronger power source.
You're an animancer. Can't you just animance once? Or one?
We can't make something
I can read.
out of
I'm
nothing.
not tired at
We're
all.
still limited by our resources. I
I'm
could
literate.
use a large single block of Artra, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western
What's
grove.
good, big dog? Staying up later than I should. Low-key wrapping stuff up right now. Gotta go to work 7 in the morning. For a few hours. It's supposed to be my day off. I'm going in for a few hours, though, to help out. At the risk of stating the obvious, we're standing in front of a massive army of hell.
Indeed. But that
I know, I was
well is
surprised you was
almost
still
dry.
up. Me too, dog.
I need more.
Yo, peep
An
the
Adragon's
emotes,
heart
dog.
Can
Peep
hold
the
an immense
emotes.
amount of essence. The grove is to the west across the chasm. You can't
Got
miss
new
it.
emotes.
The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but
Got a
most
whole bunch of new
Delamgan in these parts
emotes.
are hostile to Keith. So
They're not
you
basic
can understand
anymore.
why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgan queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards.
I'll see what I can do.
Do be careful. Emerald
Doobie.
Stair is not itself these days.
Scooby-Doo, be careful.
If you can convince her to hand it over, I'll be more than impressed.
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment, amigo.
Ooh, that's far. That's far as hell. Alright. I'm gonna go back to camp. We're gonna upgrade some stuff, and we're gonna call it a night. I know that's lame, but I gotta work. I don't wanna. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, though, so keep those notifications turned on. Don't forget, check stocks and stores, break down your lesser weapons, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, fam. Have a good night. You as well, bro. I appreciate you stopping by. You amazing. Are you streaming? You're not streaming. I gotta see if you're streaming. I'll put you on if you are. Oh, what does it need? Oh, a lot. For sure. Sorry I missed you today. Was last day of spike drop, so I was cooked. You're good, bro. Yeah, I saw that. I was kind of tuning in a little bit, not a whole lot. But I saw that Awakened Adra. Let's go. Hold up. Let's go. You're good though. How was that? You were working. Are you doing audio already? Are you on the audio board? How was spike drop, man? Need that awakened. Need that awakened Adra.
Listen, Kai, I need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a Balrog.
My training was a lot bigger on stomping than stalking, unfortunately.
Right, and I got cooking lessons in Solomon. But you don't see me making beetle mash every night for dinner. The bears out here can hear a snapfly dropping Sokka from across.
Save game.
Plus the stair. You don't want to.
How do I get them to level up quicker? I'm out here with the fights. wonder how many maps there are gonna be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something like that. Maybe. All right, cool. Well, that's a good spot to call it for the evening. Unfortunately, I gotta be responsible. But I appreciate everyone who's been hanging out with me tonight. You guys are all absolute legends. Yeah, shout yourself out. It's late. We some night owls. And I'm drawing a blank. But big shout out to you guys if you've been hanging out with me on Twitch, Kick, or YouTube. Appreciate you guys hanging out wherever you guys are tuning in from. If you're watching this on YouTube, do me a big favor and drop a like down below. It helps me out a lot. Helps me out a lot if you guys do that. So I appreciate you guys. And if you haven't already subscribed somewhere in that area, subscribe button for the YouTubes. And yeah, go ahead and hit that if you guys would like to see some more content like this. Get the notifications turned on. And that's it for me tonight. It's late. It's 12:01 a.m. We had a good stream though. Big shout out to the new follow, Paradox Written on Twitch. We also got some new follows I didn't shout out that happened when I wasn't live. We got official 2 a.m. Cam. Big shout out to you, Rachel Ann 1992. Shout out to you. High Off the Vibes, Jasmine Sheffield, Runaway Old Man, Quantum Leech. Whole bunch of Fallen Funhouse, Only Taco. Big shout out to all you guys. Appreciate you guys giving me the follows. And until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next episode /stream/video/ see you next time. Peace.
Drop the heat. East. You know why? See me shine.